Hey.
Haha, guess who's sick today?
Yeah, that's me.
Since he made me film when I was sick, I'm making him work while he's sick as well. Of course, he sounds more sick than he actually is.
Don't you guys sense the injustice here?
We are going to be making the easiest recipe ever. Okay, maybe not ever, but this is a warm comfort food for us. It's a Korean Galbitang, which is a beef short rib broth that has daikon and some potato starch noodles. I've been soaking the short ribs in some water after I had rinsed it a few times, just for a few minutes while I boil water, and then I'm going to parboil the ribs. The reason why we parboil ribs or bones is to get rid of all the impurities in the bone and some of the fat as well. So we're going to parboil this for about 10 minutes. It just gives you a clearer broth. I have about 2 pounds here. You can get them cut in square pieces at Korean markets, and that's where I got mine from. And the reason why we parboil, and I think I said this, is that you want to get all the impurities out of the bones. I have 1 onion sliced and a small daikon sliced into half moon shapes. And about 8 cups of water. Pretty much until it's just covered and it reaches the 10-cup mark. Ta-da! How about that? All right, lid is going on. Locking it into place, making sure the sealing knob is on sealing. And I don't know where all the buttons are. I'm using my Duo today. Look at how disgustingly dirty it is.
Yep.
All right, where's the soup button? Is this soup?
No,
This
the
one?
uppermost one.
This one?
Yep.
All right, 30 minutes. Ta-da! 30 minutes, that's all it's gonna take, I hope. Otherwise, I'll leave it in there for a little bit longer, but 30 minutes should do it. How you doing, Siki?
Feeling sick.
All right, the soup is done. Super clear broth, which is great. I'm gonna turn the saute mode on. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. And we're going to just bring it to a boil, and we're gonna add these noodles. These noodles are potato starch noodles, and they usually use this in a dish called japchae, which is like this. But these noodles can also be used in galbitang. Okay, I'm adding 3 cloves of garlic, minced. So this Korean noodle has no English on the package, so I'm not sure how to cook the noodles for, so I'll time it for you. So I'm just using a small handful, and we're just gonna dunk that in there. Okay, we'll see how long it takes to cook. So I'm just using this little fat skimmer to skim off some of this fat. You can get these at the dollar store, or actually I've seen them at the Asian markets as well. It's not much, but there's a little bit.
Two.
I'm just gonna season with some salt. Sorry, I hit cancel. Noodles have been cooking for about 8 minutes and they're done. I have, what am I doing? I have 2 eggs that I'm just beating lightly. And I'm going to stir this in and it's going to kind of cook in an egg swirl. So, can you see inside?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to spoon this into a bowl. A couple of pieces of meat and daikon. And some noodles. I'm gonna get the chopsticks to take out the noodles. I'm gonna serve it with rice and a little bit of green onions. I'm gonna do a good job chopping.
I'm not laughing at you.
Right. And there you go.
That looks good.
Yeah, we made some Japanese rice, which is the short grain, and you're gonna eat it with the soup. You can also have it with kimchi or whatever sides that you would like, Korean style. And yeah, great for a very cold night and for someone who's sick.
Yes, thanks.
If you like this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Also find me on Facebook under Flo Lum on my new fan page, and follow me on Instagram. Thanks for watching.
Don't put your finger in there.
You know I wanted to.